And welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. And our guest this week is Brenda Neukam. And Brenda has with us today Marissa cat, which obviously was born with just 3 legs.
Well, yeah, she had a small stump, and then of course she tried to use it, and it became infected and inflamed, so they had to remove it completely. And she actually adapts better than most people, I think. She's come a long way. She actually had to be relinquished by the person that found her because she had health problems, but she got her to this point, and we'll take it from there. She's actually going to be spayed this week, and she'll be ready for adoption. She doesn't let it bother her too much. We've just had an abundance of cats this year. It's been unfortunately a mild winter, so that the cat population this spring was already populated over than normal, I guess you would say. And then in addition, those cats have become old enough to of course reproduce. And we have another round of population. So we have been turning people away, and that is very upsetting to us. So the alternative that we have, people would like to keep them, but of course with the economy and the times and things of that sort, it is quite expensive to spay and neuter. So we have another spay and neuter clinic. We did one in September, and it was very successful. 35 animals went to Vandenberg with the help of the Indiana Service Challenge money from Hettinger Beverage. And the truck was full, like I said, and we had to turn people away. So we are doing another one in November the 21st. And details for that can be obtained by calling the Humane Society. And they actually take them and we send them off. They go to Vandenberg and they come back the next day. And they are spayed for you heard me right, $10. We are doing this as an alternative to the fact that we are not large enough to house any more cats. There is a $12 fee for rabies shots, because they do require, if they are old enough for a rabies shot, they will have to have one. And but that's $22 total, as opposed to having a 1 in front of it. So as far as your cost is concerned, it's the best way to try to do the right thing. Even if we can't take the additional kitties here, we try to help you do the proper thing, which is, of course, spay and neuter is always our utmost thing for caring for animals, in addition to wounded and, of course, abandoned and things of that sort. But in order to keep the cat population down, that's what we are kind of an alternative situation. So please call and inquire. She's going to hide now with the situation. And just wanted to talk about cats today because I think Candace and Linda do quite a bit on the dogs. And of course, we always have dogs available for adoption. There is a few back there now. We did get a new one the other day, unfortunately, was tied to the front door, which is not the proper way to leave us an animal. If you would like to leave us an animal, please go through the proper channels. And we do have a waiting list, and we try to accommodate everyone. And if for any reason the animal is vicious or not people friendly, then we, of course, cannot take it. But that is really one of the only issues that is a no-go here. So.
And of course, you cannot stress enough about folks to once they have, maybe even before whether they get it from a place such as this or from a breeder, whatever, spay and neutering is so
absolutely
important.
Absolutely. Of course, we recommend, or we actually have a guideline that if you, of course, spay strays and people that have financial assistance are always before the 20th of the month. But after that, we will assist people also with if they purchase a dog from a friend. Or now, if it's an expensive breed, we prefer that if you bought it and it's expensive, right, surely you can afford to do it yourself.
Absolutely.
So that's not what we're here for. We're here to help the ones that can't afford it and that have been blessed with a stray or something in that sort. But it's definitely a win-win situation for $10 if you can find a new best friend. And like I said, with the economy and the times and the fact that we cannot take any more kitties or cats at this point, PetSense has been very helpful getting a few of them adopted, and we are finally down to actual quota now. We were over quota, and we were concerned with the winter months coming on. So it's just, like I said, a good way to do the right thing, and please give us a call. There is a form to fill out, and it went very, very smoothly the last time, and I was surprised because it was my first one. So, but it really just went like clockwork. Andrea Henninger from Henninger Beverage came out and did some organization, and Stacy's Inc. and Jordan Ware, and we had a little breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning and loaded up the 5. Hey now,
Hey
now.
A little restless there.
I don't think Carrie's her best friend today.
Hey, we'll go there. But nonetheless, maybe we'll just kind of let it go with that a little bit.
I think she said we're all done now.
I think she says that's our cue. Exactly. Well, of course, any information on Marissa or the other fine animals, cats, dogs, whatever they may be here at the Dubois County Humane Society can be obtained by checking out their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org, and PetFinder.com, as well as information that can be found on our Facebook page. Facebook page either on for Dubois County Humane Society, and also these videos and this video and others can be viewed on YouTube. Jesse, of course, puts them on every week after we do tape these shows and air them on Tuesday nights here. Their adoption hours here at the Humane Society on Wernsley Road are from 4:30 till 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays tomorrow, and on Saturday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. And of course, information can also be, if you have any questions, give them a call here at the Humane Society at 482-7387. So thanks a lot for joining us today, Brenda. Best of luck to Marissa.
You.
Thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.